Hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to another topic, another very frequent asked question. So the question is it possible to learn a language with your own? Is it possible to a person to learn a language by himself? Is it possible to learn a language alone? Well, I would say, of course, it is possible. You can learn a language by yourself, with your own, without a teacher, without a coach, without any kind of further experiences. And I would say you have to realise that learning a language, it takes time. You have to be patient, and it takes, you have to be dedicated. I know learning a language can be rewarding and fulfilling experience, but you have to know that you're doing this by, having kind of some, if you're learning it for having a job or for, traveling or for, only just having communications with people along the way, and you have to just, or you want to just for brain, and I would say if that's the case, why not learn it and enjoy the journey? And before we get started, you have to define your goal. Why are you learning it? What the purpose? So if you want to travel, you want to go in a country, for example, you want to visit Turkey, so you definitely need to work on your Turkish before you go to Turkey. And I know it's kind of very, very frustrating to be in a country where you don't actually speak the language, because the entire people, they will be speaking the language where the official language, and you don't really speak the language. It's kind of awkward situation, isn't it? So define your goal and then go for it, because it will definitely motivate you along the way, and you will enjoy the process, enjoy the journey along the way. And the second thing you have to do, you have to actually start with the basics. You start by learning the fundamental elements of the language. And just start with the alphabet. When you master the alphabet, then you can go to grammar, and after grammar you can go to advanced and all that things. And of course, try to incorporate your activities. If you love watching, you like watching, and you listen to episodes as well, podcasts, or for example something like that, try to incorporate all that things by your target language. So your target language which you are learning is going to help you, because I think listening, it's playing a massive role when it comes to learning a language. And I think all these things, when you do it, of course it will definitely help you along the way. And practice regularly, because the practice makes perfect. When you practice regularly, just even try to break your time into short sessions. It will definitely help you along the way. And I think, of course, try to have opportunities to talk to people. It's like being in a country where you don't speak the language, and by listening, by time, you will definitely be able to recognize the language and all that stuff, and you will be able to work on what works for you and what not works for you. And I know learning a language is quite tricky, but you have to realize that it takes time, and you have to be patient, and you have to dedicate your time, even in short sessions every day. Just try to focus on fundamental elements of that language and put your efforts on that thing. And I ensure that by 6 months or by 1 year, you will definitely know that the impact of your short sessions you've been doing for a while. So that's all about what I think is going to work if you want to learn the language alone. And of course, a lot of people, they definitely do all the things when they start learning languages. And that's my tips. That's what I think is going to be working for a person who wants to learn a language by himself. Anyone who wants to learn a language, just follow that tips, and I ensure that I promise you, you will definitely be, very good. I mean, not quite perfect, because I think sometimes it's difficult to master the language. Even if you master the language, it's definitely like kind of impossible to speak like a native. And I think learning a language is just quite tricky, just go for it. When you define your goal, you define your purpose. Just work for it and put quite a lot of effort on that. And try to just concentrate. Try to be kind of a person who have a goal. They want to work on it, and of course you will get there. Trust me. And that's all about it. That's what I've thought it would be really, really helpful for those who they want to learn languages. I think it could be anything, honestly. And if you do find this demonstration of this question useful, please don't forget to give it a like, and follow me for more. And even like if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you soon. And take care, guys. Bye.